Hey unicorns! Okay, so today, short and sweet, just a little friendly reminder from one unicorn to another not to take really bad calls too personal. I had a guy tell me that he was gonna put me on his blacklist today because I called his personal number. And I was like, I'm just doing my job, relax. I mean, I didn't say that, but I was thinking it. So yeah, just a little reminder here, unicorns, not to take that personal, brush it off, let it bounce right off of you. Before I give you my unsolicited motivational speech, I want to remind you kindly to like and subscribe, support the unicorn community, yada, yada, yada. Let's talk about bitter people. Okay, so historically, I'm gonna be fully transparent with you unicorns. I have always been a nose up kind of girl. I couldn't even look people in the eyes when I was talking to them. Okay, yeah, I'm not gonna say I've always been. I don't think I was super arrogant as a 4-year-old, for crying out loud. Like, cut myself some slack. Rewind. Throughout high school, I was a total snob. That probably makes more sense. I would go to the bathroom 10 times a day at least to fix my makeup. I was just hella insecure. I was so insecure that I needed to look at myself 10 times minimum a day in the mirror to make sure that I didn't hate how I looked, so that when I talked to people, I would have some sort of confidence to keep the conversation going. The point is that
I sucked in high school.
My attitude just genuinely sucked. It sucked because I was hella insecure, I hated myself, blah, blah, blah. And so that just kind of reminds me of the way people answer phones on the other line. As an SDR, I recently shifted my perspective in the sense that I think of that guy as myself, because that was once me. I was once that person. I was projecting my own problems, my own anger outwardly towards people that I didn't even know, people that did nothing wrong to me. And I was just a total grump because for whatever reason, I wanted them to feel like or I wanted them to hail down to me because I couldn't hail down to myself. I don't know, whatever that may be. People act outwardly how they feel inwardly. So if they're not feeling good about themselves, or if they're not having a good day, or if they're not stoked about the job that they have, they're projecting their problems onto you. Because going back to the guy that I spoke to today who was gonna blacklist me for calling his personal phone, like, sorry, I'm just doing my job, you're doing your job. Just respect the hustle. And truthfully, dare I say, he probably hated his job. Like, okay, marketing specialist who's acting like they're the CMO of a company. Don't be all Brad Pitt on my ass, because I see right through that. I'm a specialist, and I know as a specialist, my work life ain't that exciting. I'm not that special, I'm not that important. Maybe talk to your boss about getting a raise or a promotion if you hate your job so much, but not my problem. I guess I'm just feeling bitter about bitter people. But as a reminder, I need to remember to put myself in his shoes and remind myself that that was once me. I was once that person who was on people who were just minding their own business and making them feel really
small and little.
And I wanted to stomp all over people to make myself feel big. I can proudly say that I'm past that. I feel like I'm a better person now. Correct me if I'm wrong, I don't know. All I gotta say is thank you, Mr. Marketing Specialist. I appreciate you and all the hard work that you do. You will prosper, you will thrive, and one day you will be that CMO. Anyways, unicorns, thank you for tuning in. Today was super short and sweet. Really appreciate it if you watch this the entire way through. Don't forget to throw me a comment, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.